New York Rabbi Marc Schneier is president of the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding and has been cultivating relations with Muslim leaders for a decade. Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl sat down with Rabbi Schneier in our Jerusalem studio to hear about his experience with leaders in the Muslim world.
Rabbi Marc Schneier, welcome to Jerusalem Dateline.
It's a pleasure to be here.
What gave you the idea to start working with the Muslim world?
My first relationship was with the late king of Saudi Arabia, the late King Abdullah. And he convened in 2008 in Madrid an interreligious conference bringing together global religious leaders, some 250 participants. Then there are two great Muslim nations, Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan. In fact, I would say among the 57 Muslim nations in the world, when it comes to supporting Israel, when it comes to its treatment of its local Jewish community, there are 25,000 Jews living in that Muslim country. I would say Azerbaijan today, among the Muslim world, would be number one.
How did they receive you? And how many countries are we talking about that you travel to?
No pun intended, but they received me royally because I'm typically the guest of the royal family. I'd say it's a good 10 countries that I am very, very engaged with within the Muslim world. Typically, my conversations always segue to how to improve relations between them and the State of Israel, how to move the Gulf and Israel closer together. So we are living in extraordinary, if not miraculous times. You see the hand of God bringing together, the forces of a Donald Trump and Israel and the Gulf. We need to see Iran not as the curse, but as a blessing in terms of bringing these forces together. And you also see this coming together for other reasons, for economic reasons. I do believe that within the next 2 years, you will see the establishment of relations between Gulf countries and the State of Israel.
What do you think has been the key to opening their hearts? Was it economic or Israel's success, curiosity, the threat from Iran?
If this was a multiple choice exam, I would choose E, all of the above.
Okay.
All right, I would say Iran, the common threat, the economic opportunities between Israel and the Gulf. How many Gulf leaders have shared with me? They've said, Rabbi, you probably think that we're coming closer to Israel because of the fear of Iran. That would be second to the economic opportunities. How many Gulf leaders on the highest possible level said, Rabbi, between Israel's brain trust and our wealth, we can create the most powerful region in the world. Another contributing factor is that they see the State of Israel as the representative body for the Jewish people, and they want to come closer to the Jewish people. So there are truly a host of reasons and factors as to why we are now seeing this movement in terms of the Gulf and the State of Israel.
Thank you, Rabbi Schneier, for joining us on Jerusalem Dateline.
Thank you.
Alpha.